sacred ground. And if we care to look, what marvels to be found. This earth that births us and bears us and is our resting place, our one and only in the boundlessness of space. Greetings to the land, greetings to the spirits of the land, greetings to the creatures of the land, and the people from the first to last who'll ever walk this land. Most magical and marvelous material manifestation, against all odds has come to be a crucible, a cradle of creation, where life mysterious did arise and blossomed under blessed skies on this magnificent foundation. And our relationship to land, whether or not we give a damn, may lead to our salvation or damnation. Greetings to the land, greetings to the spirits of the land, greetings to the creatures of the land, and the people from the first to last who'll ever walk the land. Oh, precious earth, how we have taken you for granted. Your gifts were not enough, so much more that we wanted. And so we raid you and take all that we can get. Yet you still sing your songs to those who did not forget. Greetings to the land, greetings to the spirits of the land, greetings to the creatures of the land, and the people from the first to last who'll ever walk this land. Greetings to the land, greetings to the spirits of the land, greetings to the creatures of the land, and the people from the first to last who walked and walked the land. Walk the land, walk the land. High on a hill stands a lonely house. Inside a lucky man who doesn't understand why so many are alienated in a world of wonder. He lives in a dreamland. He sees a world that's full of potential and beauty and light, and chooses to refuse to see how much there is to lose in a world of suffering and strife. And who can really say what's wrong or right? To gaze into the darkness or look into the light. There are many ways to try to live a life, and if we're lucky we may find a way to live our life that feeds our heart and mind. But the people ask, can you show me the way to happiness? You seem to have it figured out, while I am full of doubt, succumbing to the fears and frustrations afflicting my heart and mind. Sometimes life just feels so unkind. I try to be aware of what I give my attention. Some of it can bring me down. Just like I'd rather engage with a cheerful smile than a sullen frown. I've come to understand so much I don't command. I put my energy where I have choice, and I honor my sorrows, but hope that tomorrow I may have the chance to rejoice. And for so long, every day I give my thanks to the heavens and the earth, to the mystery of this turning world, this planet that gave me birth, to the air I breathe, to the water I drink, sensations, emotions, and the fact that I think, and to the spirits, the creatures, the people of this land. I give thanks, and I pay respects. I give thanks, yes, I pay respects. I give thanks to the spirits and the creatures and the people of this land. I give thanks, and I pay respects. I give thanks, yes, I pay respects. Thanks to the spirits and the creatures and the people of this land. Can I learn another way? I can't really understand why lately I've been feeling so afraid, paralyzed with fear, watching all the plans I made tumble down and crumble into dust, and me incapable of doing everything I could and must do to salvage this strange situation, if indeed I can. Once it would have been so easy for the kind of man that once I thought myself to be. But what the hell is happening to me? I don't really understand. And I think I'm feeling sadder than I thought was possible. Every day just feels like I'm pushing shit uphill, and the darkest nights I used to know are brighter than my days. I would just like to feel mediocre, but I feel free. What has happened to my life and all the plans I made? What has happened. I used to look at life in a completely different way. We are all masters of our destiny, I glibly used to say. And I worked hard, I gave my all, I worked hard for my family. I put in such long hours, they didn't see that much of me. Until one day I woke up alone, the kids had grown and the wife had flown. And I looked around for the life I thought I'd found, unexpectedly had disappeared. Everything seemed to happen in a blink. All I had was what I most feared, and all I could think was a drink. So I reached for consolation in a sorry situation, and in my isolation sought relief, intoxication. Yet every time I learn, the feelings just return, and I'm wondering what's ahead of me. And I think of all the lessons I learned as a boy and a man, how they've served me. There is so little joy in my life, so busy being busy, not making time to spend time with my children and my wife. Pushing down the feelings, the weakness I must hide. In control, pursuing status goals, power and my pride. And what I really wanted, I took it so for granted. And I'm sitting with my memories and bottles by my side. I'm living in the deep dark hole and digging deeper still. An emptiness inside of me no alcohol can fill. If I keep on going down this road, eventually I'll kill everything that's left to me. I wonder, do I have the will to learn another way to live, to climb another hill? Can I learn another way to live my life? Can I learn another way to live my life? Can I learn another way to live my life? May I learn another way to live my life. One is a lonely heart, disconnection, a sense of being apart. For your own protection, taking refuge in a world of introspection. Little faith in lasting love and true affection. What's it all about? What's it all about? is hurt and hiding, someone who has reached the painful point where they've decided to avoid the cost of seeking what's too easily lost. Some hearts are swiftly scarred, but not so quickly mended, and a hurting heart must be defended. What sad and restless spirits lie within the deep dark corners of a mind. They may be long forgotten, but seek and you might find all the reasons for those inconvenient feelings, so unappealing, but the truth that they're revealing. There's a need for healing. Pick up the buried pieces of that painful past. With time and kindness to yourself you can heal. Your heart's not made of glass. Time is fleeting, a hurting heart still beating. Perhaps one day you'll love the game, for one is a lonely heart. For one is a lonely heart. Yes, one is a lonely heart. Yes, one is a lonely heart. One is a lonely heart. One is a lonely, lonely heart. Did you ever reach the point you thought you knew yourself so well? Suddenly you realize you're sleepwalking. I was walking down the road the other day when I thought I heard a man say, I'm fond of film noir, but I prefer cinema verite. And though I'm mad for a musical, I'm really crazy for a cabaret. You can keep your beer and your wine, I'm happy with a cup of Earl Grey. And I walk and I cycle and I drive, but I love a ride on a railway. I stopped in shock and true amazement. Could it really truly be this I had to see? I turned 180 degrees. Could someone in the city be so similar to me, to share my quirks and foibles and my idiosyncrasies? I saw him turn the corner, it was clear I must give chase. There was something deeply meaningful about the time and place. Following in his footsteps, I more than kept a pace, till he turned and I was looking at my face. He smiled at me and asked inscrutably, what's the meaning of it all? Something about these circumstances feels so familiar. Did I meet you at another time, on the dark side of the sun? I stood in confusion, how could two be one? I was he was me, who knows what we had just begun. said, I'd really like to get to know you better. Can we get together? I have an intuition. There is something I can learn from you, and you can learn from me. And though it sounded quite improbable, he seemed believable, and I so intrigued that I was agreeable. That was the first of many cups of Earl Grey tea. Earl Grey tea. I will never forget the day he met me. I could not forget the day that I'd see there was so much more to reality. I could never forget the day I met me. Sleepwalking. There's a river flowing under southern skies, and over time it's come to feel like home. It's somewhere that I love to share with family and friends, though many times I'm there on my own. But I'm never alone while it's by my side, and it lives in my heart and mind. It's a place of great spirit and true soul, and I give great thanks on its graceful banks for all the gifts it's always bringing. It's a place that helps me feel whole. What stories were told, what songs were sung by the people of this river so long, long ago, who knows? The songs of the river. So much was taken, so much was lost. To some came great gain, to others great cost. This is the sad, sad story of the river. But those people live on, and the river still sings its song to those who would listen. That river still sings its song under southern skies. It's a song of beauty and a song of life in the midst of this world of struggle and strife. Will you take the time? There's a river flowing, there's a river under southern skies, under southern skies. Over time, it's come to feel like home. It's a place I love to share with family and friends. Though many times I'm there on my own, I'm never alone when it's by my side, and it lives in my heart and mind. It's a place of great spirit and true soul, and I give great thanks on its graceful banks for all the gifts it's always bringing. It's a place that helps me feel whole. Yes, it's a place that helps me feel whole. What a place of great spirit and true soul.